What's up, my millennial and Gen X sports fans? Welcome to Nice TV, where we talk about sports and the business behind it. So, if that's something that resonates with you, make sure you guys like and subscribe. You're going to love all the videos I have on my channel. And we've been covering Shedeur Sanders a lot lately, and we're definitely going to talk about that performance today against the 49ers. The final score looked ugly, right? I get it, right? 26-8. On the surface, it looked like another classic Cleveland letdown. A spoiler for Shedeur Sanders, who pulled away with his win last week. But if that's all that you saw, you missed the real story. The scoreboard isn't just telling a story, it's hiding a very important one. It's a single hit and brilliant drive that the Browns had that we're going to talk about today because I think that it shows the potential that the Browns have and Shedeur has. I'm going to give it to you straight. No chaser, nice and smooth. So let's get it. Hey, appreciate you guys tuning in. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. And welcome to the family. This is Nice TV, where we get into sports, debate, talk, and everything. Make sure you guys follow me on TikTok as well. So let's not sugarcoat it. It was a blowout. It was a brutal afternoon for the Browns, right? And this was Shedeur starting the game and the offensive line that got him sacked 3 times. The offense was a ghost, right? They put up 76 yards as the 49ers put on a brutal attack, right? Now, there were costly mistakes there that killed the Browns' momentum. I think if you watch the game, you can clearly see. Now, one drive died when rookie running back Junkins was stuffed on a critical 4th and 1. Now, that shouldn't have happened. He should have been able to get that 1-yard gain. Another disaster came when a fumble snapped on a 4th and 1 was recovered by the 49ers on their own 33-yard line. Ouch! It was painful to watch. Now, there was a drive that changed everything we must talk about. Now, that happened late in the second quarter when the offense was sputtering a little bit. Something finally clicked, and the Browns went on a massive 90-yard TD drive, and they did it by putting the game squarely in the hands of their rookies. They kept feeding their running back, Junkins, who ran with pure power and purpose. I liked him when he was in college. That's a good young man. But after 8 straight plays, the Browns faced the 2nd and 9 from the 49ers 34-yard line. This was the moment when Shedeur, with his pose and the organization bumming, dropped back and lofted a perfect pass down the sidelines to my BGSU alumni, Fanning Jr., who pounded his way right on into the touchdown. It was beautiful. It was exciting, but we're not done. The 49ers had a penalty. The Browns decided to go for it. Did they put the ball in the veterans' hands? Nope. They lined up the Wildcat, snapped it directly to Junkins, who punched it in to take an 8-7 lead. It was a moment of perfect execution. All right. Now, here's the hidden truth. The 8-7, it didn't last there to halftime. The 49ers quickly scored again and controlled the rest of the game, quite frankly. The defense for the Browns was absolutely horrible, but they didn't let the final score, ease into everything. It wasn't just, we had a glimpse into the future of the Browns. What am I talking about? All right, let's get into it. The coaching staff has built complementary skills to a small degree around Sanders. I mean, at least they have Junkins, right? He is a top performing player. Now, he finished as a workhorse, grinding out 91 yards on 23 carries. It wasn't spectacular, but he definitely pounded in. He protected the football and kind of brought a calmness to the game. And I'm speaking of Shedeur. This wasn't a story of failure. It was a story of a foundation being laid with the team lost. And while the team lost, the connection between the quarterback and the running back was born. What this means for 2026, It can mean a better season than the 3-9 record they're currently looking at. The front office is looking at, I'm sure, something entirely different for next year. They saw two rookies play the other day in the third game, and with a great running touchdown drive. This one drive really kind of complicates the Browns' future, but in a good way. The team is projected to have a high pick in the 2026 NFL draft, and they must use this to pick the right person. Don't target another quarterback, but a performance like this, right, can give them some options, right? They know they have a rookie quarterback who doesn't turn the ball over much, and it can deliver under pressure. Yes, Shedeur Sanders can deliver under pressure, and they have a running back who can carry the load. Here is the question. Do they have someone that they can build around? Can they build around Shedeur and Jenkins, who have already started this? Maybe with another receiver, another star tight end. What do you guys think? All right. As we get ready to conclude, am I overreacting about the good drive that they had, or is it something brewing, something special in Cleveland that maybe everyone else isn't seeing? Is Sanders and Jenkins connection strong enough to build a team around? I want to hear from you guys. Make sure you guys comment. If you like more breakdowns like this that cut through the noise and give you a perspective that you don't get everywhere else on YouTube, make sure you guys like and subscribe. And until the next time, family, it's your cousin Nice Simmons holding it down with you right here on Nice TV Sports. Until the next time, family, watch one of these videos right here. I'm sure you'll love it. Leave a comment and we'll talk soon. Peace.